Number 7. Practice being non-judgmental. All right, beautiful souls, let's talk about something that's going to challenge us, but trust me, it's so worth it. We're diving into the practice of non-judgment. Now, before you start thinking, but I'm not judgmental, let me tell you, we all do it. It's part of being human, but it's also something we can work on, and when we do, it's absolutely transformative. Remember when Jesus said, "Judge not, lest ye be judged"? Or how about when he talked about the plank in our own eye while we're trying to point out the speck in someone else's? Jesus was onto something big here, folks. He knew that judgment is like a wall we build between ourselves and others, between ourselves and love, between ourselves and God. Now, I'm not talking about discernment here. We need to be able to tell right from wrong, safe from unsafe. What I'm talking about is that knee-jerk reaction we have to label, criticize, and condemn others and ourselves without really understanding the full picture. I remember when I first started really paying attention to my judgments. I began to notice how often I was quick to judge others and even myself. It wasn't easy at first, but as I worked on being less judgmental, I found that my relationships began to improve. I felt more connected to people, and surprisingly, I also felt a lot more at peace with myself. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. Here's the thing, when we judge, we're usually coming from a place of fear, insecurity, or our own unresolved issues. It's like we're wearing these judgment-coloured glasses that distort everything we see. But when we take those glasses off, when we approach people and situations with openness and curiosity instead of judgment, that's when the magic happens. Practicing non-judgment doesn't mean we become doormats or that we don't have opinions. It means we create space for understanding. It means we recognise that everyone is on their own journey, fighting their own battles, doing the best they can with what they know. So here's your challenge for this week. Become aware of your judgments. When you catch yourself judging someone or yourself, pause, take a breath. Ask yourself, what don't I know about this situation? What might be going on beneath the surface? Then, see if you can replace that judgment with curiosity or compassion. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. We're going against years of habit here. But every time you catch yourself and choose non-judgment, you're creating more space for love in your life. You're becoming more like the compassionate, understanding person you're meant to be. Remember, my friends, we're not here to be the judge and jury of the world. We're here to love, to understand, to grow. And when we let go of judgment, we free not just others, but ourselves too. Are you ready to take off those judgment-coloured glasses? Are you ready to see the world and the people in it with fresh eyes? Trust me, when you start practicing non-judgment, you're opening the door to more love, more connection, and more peace than you ever thought possible. Let's do this, beautiful souls. Let's create a world with a little less judgment and a lot more understanding. It starts with us, right here, right now.